Hello, everyone, and welcome to, well, it's been a while since we've done a Genesis game, so let's go ahead and do one of my favorites. This is Rocket Knight Adventures by Konami. It's a platformer, and a really good one. This is one that I feel has aged really, really well. Like, story isn't too special, but for a game like this, it doesn't need to be. All you need to know right now is that this is Sparkster, our hero. He's an opossum. Now, you can run back and forth, you can jump. However, our attack is this, like, sword thing that shoots a little beam that goes maybe like a quarter of the way past the screen. This gives you incredible range, and you can hit enemies really efficiently with it. Also, a little attention to detail, like, these guys run away, and you can hit them again for extra points. You can also hang on branches, which is pretty cool. Now, the thing about this particular platformer is if you hold the button, you start to charge up. If you release it, you do this little spin. If you do it in a direction, you can rocket forward in that direction. This can be used as an attack. You can also use it to travel over things or rocket forward. Kind of like right here. You don't need the rocket pack in order to get over that. One thing I like to do, I like to just sort of jump into an enemy while doing the spinning attack. This does a ton of damage to just about anything. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on, get over here. I believe if you go straight up right here. Up, okay, very close, but you get a 1-up over here. You can also collect these apples. Apples restore your life a little bit. Now, a trick I like here is if you stand straight in the middle, release it, you can hit all of those guys at once. Now for the first boss. Now, this guy looks really intimidating when he comes on screen. He's in a giant tank, and he's going to fire things at you. And admittedly, these are really difficult to dodge. However, you can rocket behind him, and then he cannot hit you with any of his attacks. I get the odd feeling that you're meant to do this because a lot of his attacks are near impossible to dodge, in my opinion. I probably just wasn't trying too hard, though, because I always do this. The second part of the fight, he's going to start bouncing around. You got to hit him. Now, I like to quarantine him onto one side of the screen here. Oh, okay. If you can alternate between two areas, you can pretty much defeat him pretty effortlessly. And now it's a shoot 'em up. If you can't tell by now, this game goes back and forth a lot between multiple, well, this is a game that likes to keep it fresh, and it's one thing I feel Genesis games do quite well. You can't hold as much on a Genesis cartridge, so a lot of these games tend to go for quality over quantity. That's something I like a lot. Those little bug enemies aren't too bad, but I think we got another boss coming out. Yep, right here, the Sea Serpent. Now, if you can get right near his head and attack him, you can hit him multiple times at once. Something else that's kind of cool about Sparkster's weapon is that if you hit... While the actual, like, sword beam does a lot of damage, if you can hit the enemy with a physical blade, it does a lot more. In fact, that's the best way to go through bosses really quickly in this game. Let's go ahead and pick up this banana, which restores half our health, and now we're in the third part of the stage. There we go. I love that spinning attack. Like, alright, now this section coming up. Now this looks intimidating, but once again, it's not really that bad. What you gotta do is you gotta get really low and then just duck, and none of these flames can hit you. That might be... Oh, I'm gonna go up here. There we go. I think you were meant to jump over that wall before you start ducking, but whatever. These gems give you a score bonus. I believe if you go straight up here, yep, there's a 1-up at the very top. Be careful here, 'cause, yeah, you'll sometimes, like, land in an area that's really easy to get hit. Oh, and I like this coming up. Hey! Get out of here. Oh, come on, I want to get them all. I think I may have missed some, actually. Alright, let's get this banana, get back up to full health, and now for our first boss. Now this boss is very... Oh, that was terrible. Now this boss is very pattern-based. He's going to start by breaking holes in the walls. And the sides of the walls, too. The ceiling and the walls. Then he's going to start doing this. He starts dropping these blue little spiders onto the ground. What I like to do here is I like to alternate between going left and right. That way you have more leniency when it comes to actually, when the, oop, okay. Well, after he drops like 8 rounds of them, he's going to drop that little red bug. You hit that, and then they'll all disappear. Ooh, okay, that was close. Again, this is very pattern-based, so it's very easy to do it in one go. I think he might be a hit away, though. Yep, there we go. Oh, wait. There we go, yes! Whenever you finish a level, it kind of freezes your character. And one game I like to do is I like to put Sparkster in the most awkward, like, sprite I can find. My personal favorites are the one where he's, like, recovering from getting rocketed all over the place. Alright, now for level 2. This is Axel Gear. He is our rival, and he's kidnapping the princess. Alright, now this one's going to start you in some water. Just go ahead, go for a little bit, and you'll run to this boss. Now, what I like to do here is I like to do the, Ooh, okay. I like to jump straight into him, and then like, hit him with a spinning attack. Now, for the most part, every attack except for one where he reaches out at you can be avoided by going underwater. Alright, this is the only attack that you can't dodge by being underwater, because he, like, actively... I think he can destroy these things, too, but I've never done it. Oh. Go ahead and take hits against this fight. This one is not too bad. Should be almost done. There we go. Alright, now for the actual level. I want to go cautiously here. Yeah, because we got these guys on little boats. Oh, grab that. I think there's one more. Oh, no, 2 more. I think if you go all the way to the left here, they have a 1-up waiting for you. Yep, right there. Go ahead and grab that. Like in a lot of these old games, points will get you 1-ups when you get enough of them, I believe. Oh, these owl enemies are kind of a pain. There we go. I feel they take more damage than they should, honestly, but they're not too bad. I'm going to rocket across here. Now for a new mechanic. If you step on these little platforms, they'll take you into the background. And we're going to need to know this mechanic for the upcoming fight. Now this boss alternates between going into the background and into the foreground. He's a little hard to dodge in my opinion. Thankfully he doesn't do too much damage. My best strategy actually is to basically just stay on one plane, unless he doesn't attack like that, which is very easy to take advantage of. There we go. Oh, whoops! Never done that before. Thankfully I left one of those behind. Come on now. I haven't played this game in a while, if you can't tell. Alright, now for the cave. Oh! These spikes go back and forth and are a little annoying. This one, however, it strangely kind of dips down. I never really understood that one. Let's just... yeah, keep going up for now. There we go. I take out this owl. If you're underwater, that one can't really hurt you. Now, that banana was just out of reach, so I need to use my rock in order to get down there. You know, I don't think you can actually destroy the... Oh, you can! Huh. I didn't really bother doing it. Those are the ones that are crashing down I thought that I was thinking of. For some reason they do that when the others don't. And this segment is a little bit of a pain. Let's see. I either take, like, no damage during that or all damage. Like... And like in all classic Konami games, we have a rail segment. Oh, you want to duck when you see those. You might not always want to duck, but... And when you're jumping on this, you don't need to worry about getting knocked off. Like, you'll always stay under the cart, or over the cart. So you never need to worry about that. These guys kind of alternate going left and right for a little bit. They're not too bad. If you let them get too far on screen, they can be a real pain in the butt. I think after a while, oh, there we go. Look how many they throw. I think after a while, here we go. When the X's come up, you want to jump off, because that means that it's almost gonna run out. Oh, okay, duck here. Alright, now this part I don't really like that much. I find the controls a little slippery, so I often find myself jumping off of there. You want to duck here, no, we did not get the warning. And then for this segment, all you really want to do is just, like, jump and hit these guys. They'll never come close to you if you keep doing this. One thing I like to do, charge up, let, like, 4 of them get on screen at once, and then just hit them all. Oh, okay, that didn't work. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Alright, now we got the boss coming up. Now, before when I said that, oh, I love how that chicken, like, follows you into the boss fight. I don't know why. Now, before when I said that, you do more damage if you hit the enemy with a physical point, if you physically hit the enemy with your sword as opposed to the energy beam. This is one of the bosses that really drives that point home. That probably would have taken twice as long if I just kept my distance and attacked from far away. Now for this next segment, you want to get your charge up. Because what you have to hear is these hands, and they fly around very frequently. There is a pattern to them, but it feels mostly random in my opinion. If you can get him into a pattern like that, though, you can hit him very efficiently. Let's see, he's going to send both of these out at me. Oh, I like to charge into 2 of them and jump over the other 2, but it didn't really work out that well. Do that. There we go. Now, let's see if I can do it this time. Oop, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Yes. Come on now. There we go. Alright, now for the third phase. Now this is, in my opinion, the easiest one. He's going to start firing these orbs, and you can get very close to him and just... Oh, and really not have to worry too much. Take full advantage of the fact that you can hit him with a sword for massive damage. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'll see you guys next part. Thanks for watching.